Hello the internet! It is Thursday the 2nd of May 2024 and welcome back to the channel. Might not be the greatest weather to be in the Aussie outdoors for a drink review, but here we are and let's do it anyway. In Australia, for a long time, in fact going back to the 80s, we've had a beverage called Solo. This is a lemon thirst crusher. It's a lemon tangy zesty soda pop, probably most notable for its ad campaigns in the mid-80s.
When you're training hard for the triathlon, you work up a real Solo thirst. Extra tangy lemon Solo crushes a man-sized thirst. And in this tough competition, the only place for a Solo man to be is first. And when you've got a thirst for it, you've got to crack a Solo! Solo Lemon, it's light on fizz for when you're long on thirst. So crack a Solo and be a Solo man.
You have to crack it hard to be a solo man, or something to that effect. You got to work it hard to be a solo man. Light on the fizz so you can slam it down fast. I've got one right here. This is the beverage we're talking about, Solo, a thirst crusher. Shall we crush our thirst on this miserable rainy day? We've all got a thirst, have we not? Let's crack one. It says it says light on the fizz so you can slam it down fast. That didn't work at all. That went straight down and the fizz caught me. I don't drink we call it soft drinks in Australia. You guys call it hard, you call it soda pops. Well, I don't drink this stuff at all, really, except when I'm misking. There's no alcohol in here. I only drink this stuff when I'm mixing it with whiskey. But the reason I'm here today is to tell you about another product. This is Hard Solo. This is the same product we just picked up, but this has alcohol in it. Hard Solo. In Australia, we are a very finicky bunch. You cannot buy this outside of a licensed, we call it a bottle shop. You might know it as a liquor store or a cold beer and wine. You can't buy this anywhere except in one of those places. The reason I bring this up is because things like like Mike's Hard Lemonade, and there's another one in America, I can't remember the name of it. You can pretty much get those anywhere in like gas stations and rest stops. And the same in Germany, you can get pre-mixed RTDs pretty much anywhere. But in Australia, we've got a very strict regulations on booze. You can only buy this in a liquor store. So when this product came out, those that complained hardcore that it looked too much like this. This was confusing people that it was this. Now I can see that it's not. You can see that it's not. This is a yellow can. This is a black can. This black can says Hard Solo. This yellow can just says Solo. This black can clearly says 18 plus. It says alcoholic lemon. This yellow can doesn't say that. You see where I'm going? By the way, let's crack this Hard Solo and see the taste comparisons. I want to get some into me. They taste very similar. Obviously I'm gonna favor the one with the alcohol in it. For those of you that are on my channel, you might say, hold on a second dude, could have sworn we've seen you make this video before. I feel like only about 5 months ago you did a video exactly like this on this product. I did indeed. In fact, check it now if you don't believe. The reason I'm remaking the video is because Australia, in all of their, I don't want to say social justice warrior goodness, but let's just say what it is. This product had to get re-released. It's no longer called Hard Solo because all the kids were getting confused. All those children were getting so confused. It's now called Hard Rated. Same product, different name. Hard Solo is now called Hard Rated. Isn't that strange? Isn't that weird? Now, I've got to compare the two. Hard Rated, Hard Solo. Unsurprisingly, the exact same beverage. Can I sit down with you, yahoos, so we can get into the meat and guts of this. Even though this chair is wet, I'm gonna get a wet ass. What we're seeing here is Australia going nuts, basically. Imagine the manufacturer of this product having to retool all their dyeing equipment, all their presses and everything, all their artwork, because, well, the kids were getting confused. Like I said before, you can buy this anywhere you please. You can only buy this in a liquor store. You can only buy liquor with a license. You have to be 18 and over. So you can't get this confused. Oh wait, hang on, the can has changed a bit more. I'm just noticing there is a difference now. There is a logo, an emblem there. Yeah, that little star emblem is different on the hard rated. It's like a little cherry or something. Oh, it's a lemon, you idiot. Of course it's lemon. Has anything else changed? Alcoholic lemon, made with crushed lemons, hard rated hard solo, 4.5%. Flavored alcohol beverage, made in Australia. 1.3 standard drinks, pregnancy warning. Nothing else has changed except for that little graphic. It's a bit strange, isn't it? It's a little bit strange. I'm not exactly sure who complained. I'm not exactly sure who listened. All I know is that there was a change that needed to be made. And if you still have a couple of these laying around, you've got a bit of a collector's item, hard solo. And if you want to try this, you've got to go to a liquor store and buy it. And don't be confused when you're there. Like, just think hard and long about it. When you see this can in any store, you'll know that that's the solo because it's yellow. When you see the black one, you should be able to conclude that this is the one that's got the alcohol in it. You might not even need to read it to be able to tell that. I don't know, like, it's black and yellow. Is it comparative? I think it's comparative. I think you should be able to make that. You'll be able to get there. Of course, I wouldn't be me if I didn't do a comparison, right? So I've got myself a glass here. I've got myself 2 glasses. Last time we compared the original solo to the alcoholic solo. This time I want to compare, you know, the two, just for shits and giggles. Calm down, calm down. I gotta do it, right? For the comparison's sake. So in one of these glasses will be, actually, how are we gonna remember this? Okay, I'll separate them by the original. This one here will be hard rated. The one on the left will be hard solo. Hard solo, hard rated. Let's get them in the air and see. That's the same, right? This one looks a little less fizzy, if I'm being honest, on the glass. Hard rated's got more ting, tang, zing, zong. This is a little bit more carbonated. Now that could be because when I bought these was months ago, because I knew that they had to change. I was like, okay, so they're changing them, I better buy some. So I bought some. So these are, well, hold on, they're not that old. They're only like 3 to 4 months old. Whenever we did that video comparing just these two, whatever that was, that's when I bought them. But yeah, look, ultimately, there's no difference. One seems a little bit more fizzy, could be the use by date. Definitely, absolutely no taste difference. And look, probably not the right day to be doing this. It's more of a summer vibe drink, more of a Aussie in the summer outback barbecue, patio, late evening, that kind of thing. It's cold, it's miserable, it's coming into winter now. But you gotta work it hard to be a solo man, haven't you? You gotta crack it hard to be a solo man. They couldn't run that ad these days, could they? They couldn't run that as an ad campaign. Be a solo man? Ooh. Pah! If you like this content, like, share and subscribe. Share this video out with anybody who might want to partake in being a solo man. I'll just sit here gently, patiently, quietly while the little overlay runs, and I'll see you on the next upload. I can put these together, huh? They're virtually the same drink.